When USC's Rodney Peete and UCLA's Troy Aikman were both eligible for the 1989 NFL Draft, there was no surprise in Los Angeles when Aikman was picked first by Dallas. But when Peete lasted until the 6th round, till the 141st choice, there was shock, in large part because the two times the two of them faced each other, Peete led his Trojans to convincing victories over Aikman's Bruins. Years later, they meet again on Monday night in a Dallas-Philadelphia game with a decided Southern California feel. At Irving, that's the guy who went to UCLA. His team's down 3-0. Then he gives the ball to the guy who went to neither of those schools. And see ya, Emmett emits. 39-yard touchdown. The Cowboys are up 7-3. Here's the next series. And you know all the stats about what happens when Emmitt Smith carries the ball 20 times or gets 100 yards. Smith, the 13-yard run up the middle. 4 plays after that. Aikman goes up top looking for this Irvin guy. Mark McMillan deflects the pass. Bobby Taylor makes the interception as we're playing a little volleyball here, and the Cowboys will come up empty. The Eagles, though, will have to punt. This is a shock. Kevin Williams is set for the Pokes. And they're going to give the ball to Deion on the reverse. Oh, it's Deion Sanders. There's been a Deion Sanders sighting. He's running. He's using his feet and not his mouth. He goes up the sidelines. He stops. He pops. He shakes. He bakes. 45 yards. The return leads to a field goal. Cowboys lead 10-3. And he renegotiated his contract after that play. Second quarter, Cowboys are up 10-3. Here's Aikman looking for Smith off the screen pass. He's going to get 12 yards on this. That puts him over 10,000 combined yards in his career. It seemed like it was in this game, 10,000 combined yards. 3 plays later, Aikman, long distance to Irvin. Greg Jackson, that's a no-no. Interference, Ernie Zampisi, smoke him if you got him, pal. The offensive coordinator calls Irvin's number again, 1st and 10 from the 11. Touchdown. Nice of them not to put any defenders on him. Cowboys go up 17-3. Greg Jackson tries to explain the defensive backfield problems. Hello, hello. Late in the second, Rodney Peete throws it up for grabs, and Deion Sanders has his first interception as a Cowboy. A little bit confused as the direction to go in, but it still counts. Eagles are down 17-6 in the third. Here's Peete again, this time with one of his own guys. Great reception. Calvin Williams off the full extension. 2-2. 2 plays later, Ricky Watters, touchdown, Philadelphia. Barry Switzer says, I don't like that John Facenda impression. The Eagles go for 2 points on the conversion. Not quite. It's 17-12, and then Emmitt Smith runs it in. The 3-yard touch. The Cowboys go up 24-12, and it's over. Smith scores twice. Dallas is now 7-0 in the last 7 against Philadelphia. They were a 14-point favorite, and you know they covered, obviously. Obviously, Mr. Smith scored 158 yards on your total, so they are now, Dallas Cowboys, 40-3. 40-3 when he rushes for more than 100 yards in one game, and they're now 57-6 when he carries 20 or more times. Pretty simple to figure that one out. Sued or been sued by everybody in the world. He sued the NFL today, $750 million antitrust. It's a countersuit from the league's legal action, trying to block the Cowboys' various independent business deals, such as the ones with Pepsi and Nike and blah, 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 blah.
It's real important, especially in light of the fact today that we've got an announcement of a team moving from a very viable city. The types of things that I'm proposing, marketing, taking older stadiums like Texas Stadium, and really making it viable and creating income, that's the kind of thing that'll keep clubs from moving.
ESPN's Andrea Kramer has learned that the only NFL owner not mentioned in Jones' suit was Al Davis of the Raiders. Jones later added, blah, 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 and through a spokesman, the NFL answered, blah, 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 blah.